OnePlus Nord 4 just launched before few days ago, and it's a rebranded version of OnePlus Ace 3V, super flat AMOLED display, extreme performance new processor, long-lasting battery life, fast charging and many more. Hey everyone, today I'm going to give you a detailed rundown of the advantages and disadvantages of the OnePlus Nord 4, along with a camera test and a final conclusion. Hey guys, Maiky from techmaiky. Please consider the subscribing and turning on the notifications by hitting that bell icon for more amazing tech videos. Let's start by talking about the camera, which hasn't been discussed in any video review yet. Unlike other phones, OnePlus Nord 4 doesn't come with any extra or unnecessary depth or macro cameras. Instead, it features a simple yet useful dual camera setup. You get a 50 megapixel main camera and an 8 megapixel ultra-wide camera. You can see sample photos here. During daytime shots, you'll notice aggressive HDR effects. If you look at the dark parts, they appear overly brightened. The sharpness in photos isn't very pronounced. Night photos, as expected from a mid-segment phone, are average. It seems like they've been taken with a night vision glass, and you'll get auto night shot mode in the night, so you won't have to manually switch it. Here, the shadow effects in photos are average. However, when compared to its competitor phone, the Meizu 21 Pro, the photos taken with the OnePlus Nord 4 look better. There might be a slight noise issue when zooming in, but considering the price range, it's acceptable. You can see other sample photos here. In my opinion, the camera in this phone is average. For selfies, it has a 16 megapixel camera, and it can record 4K videos at 60 frames per second with the rear camera. In selfies, you'll only be able to record full HD videos at 30 frames per second. So, if you're thinking of buying the OnePlus Nord 4 specifically for its camera, then this phone might not be for you. Now, let's talk about the reasons why you might consider purchasing the OnePlus Nord 4. Firstly, its performance stands out. The phone is equipped with the recently launched Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3 processor, which is specifically designed for the mid to high-range segment. In the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3 processor, you'll notice improvements compared to the Gen 2 version. This processor also highlights some features found in the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor because they are built on the same architecture and the 4nm platform. However, the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3 processor is specifically designed for the mid-range segment, such as OnePlus Nord series. At this price point, the upper limit of the processor is extremely important. Now, let's see how the performance of the OnePlus Nord 4 fares. We'll test it with the heavy game Genshin Impact. In the regular route test lasting 40 minutes, the average frame rate reaches up to 59.7 frames per second, which is almost full frame. Compared to last year's Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2, which averaged around 55 frames per second, this shows an improvement. So, in the first 40 minutes, the performance is comparable to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. However, after the first 40 minutes, let's test it for 30 minutes in Sumeru City, where the game experiences heavy load, after playing for 40 minutes on the regular map. So, in the test, the average frame rate reaches 53.7 frames per second. If we were to conduct the same test with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, the frame rate would go up to 59 frames per second. However, if we tested it with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, the average frame rate would be around 55.3 frames per second. Therefore, we can say that the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3 processor is equivalent to last year's flagship processor, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Now, let's look at the temperatures. After the test in Sumeru City, the front temperature reaches 48.3 degrees Celsius, while the back temperature reaches 46.4 degrees Celsius. After such heavy testing, it's expected to see slightly higher temperatures. Looking at power consumption, after playing for 30 minutes, it reaches 6.3 watts. So, in this price segment, the phone offers the best performance, making it suitable for gaming and high-performance tasks. Now, let's look at the second advantage or plus point of the OnePlus Nord 4, which is its battery life. The phone is equipped with a huge 5,500 mAh battery. Looking at the battery endurance test, even with medium to heavy usage, the phone's battery lasts for 11 hours and 32 minutes. Compared to other flagship phones, the battery life of the OnePlus Nord 4 is superb. This is because the phone utilizes tidal architecture and AI scheduling for battery optimization, along with a flagship-level AI-capable chip. Another plus point is the phone's charging speed, with support for 100W flash charging. The charging speed, which fully charges the 5,500 mAh battery in just 26 minutes, is quite impressive. As for the design of the OnePlus Nord 4, From the front, it resembles the previous generation. It features a 6.74-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 1.5, utilizing U8 plus luminescent material and a 2160 Hz PWM dimming feature. This provides excellent eye protection and enhances the screen quality. The biggest change in design is seen in the back of the phone. Compared to the previous generation, the OnePlus Nord 4 offers a better-looking design. The phantom purple color is particularly eye-catching, with a mixture of purple and silver visible from different angles. As for the software, the OnePlus Nord 4 runs on ColorOS 14, allowing users to customize the 120 Hz refresh rate. You can also set it to 90 Hz to save power. The phone benefits from excellent OS optimization, and it includes an under-display fingerprint sensor. In the drop-down menu, you'll find the auto brightness feature. Additionally, the phone offers various AI features, such as the ability to remove objects by circling them. This seems to be one of the useful AI features available. There are many other AI features as well. I'll be uploading a separate video soon focusing on the phone's AI features, so stay connected with our channel for that. In conclusion, the OnePlus Nord 4 offers outstanding performance in its price range. The battery life is exceptional, and the fast charging capability is impressive. While the AI capabilities are currently at an initial stage, future updates may bring more AI features. The camera performance is average, but if camera quality isn't your top priority at this price point, then this phone is one of the best options available.